Hello, good morning everybody. It is Thursday morning. So that should be, I hope I got it right, yes it is, Fitness Pilates. I suddenly had a moment thinking, it is Thursday, I have plans for Thursday. So welcome everybody, nice to have you all here with me. We're going to do our Fitness Pilates class this morning. So that's our 35-minute class. We have 5 minutes relaxation, my husband's working hard, 5 minutes relaxation at the end. And we have our 30-minute class. So with this class, you just need a mat. I have got a band, my son's tie, and I have got my hand weight. So I'm intending to use those. We'll see how it goes. Sorry for those of you who missed me on Tuesday. I didn't do my classes. I've got a bit of a twinge in my bottom muscle, one of them, and it's still a bit tender. So I will be taking some moves a little bit more gently. You don't have to do those. So if you're raring to go, then absolutely fine. Let's see who's here this morning. We have got Deb Sewell. Hi, Deb. Fiona. Hi, Fiona. Julie as well. There's a few more of you out there too. So welcome, everybody. You don't have to say hello to me. It's fine. I like it if you do. But you don't have to say hello because I know some of us would rather just watch, which is fine. Just to make sure you've noticed, I have posted about the fact that classes, in-person classes, are returning. And that will be from Monday the 7th of June, which means that these classes will stop. Because if you've only joined me online, you might not really realise that my actual job is in person. That's why I don't charge for this, one of the reasons. But so these classes will stop at the end of this month. At the end of April, bam, we're going to stop. But you've got all the recorded ones there for you. Now, God forbid we ever come back into lockdown, but if we should, then I'm sure we will meet again. I'm hoping we don't have to do that. Those of you who come to my in-person classes should already, I've been in contact with all of you. If you haven't been in contact with me or haven't heard from me, message me, okay, because you should have done by now. Anyway, we're going to go, good morning McCanns. Are we well? Hope so. It's a lovely day, isn't it? Gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to get going. Starting off sitting on your cushion if you need to, or just sitting normally if you don't. So, we're going to have a little warm up first. So I'm sitting because this bottom muscle is still a bit tender. Sit really tall, shoulders roll back, tummy muscles pulled in. And we're going to focus on our beautiful posture. Of course we are. Arms are relaxed. Going to bring them up high, then bring them down in front. Go back the way you came. Come up, take them down. So inhale, exhale, inhale. Now we're going to do it with one arm at a time. So really isolate that arm. Do not move the other one. So I'm working on my shoulder stability and the other arm. Here we go. Up, forwards, back. So as we're sitting here, pull in your stomach muscles, both arms, up, down in front. We're letting our hips stretch. 2 again. So don't resist that stretch if you can help it. And again. Back to single arms again. Breathe in. Down in front. So the idea of this, we're trying to keep our shoulders really still. Just working that arm at a time. One arm at a time. That's it. Back up. Good. Well done. Take both arms up, lovely high. I want you to stretch. You can look up if you want to. Toe muscles pulled in. Breathe. Oh, bring those arms down. Good, let's do it again. Arms come up. Stretch. Big stretch. Make yourself as tall as you possibly can, even though you're sitting. And down you come. Well done. Give your shoulders a little roll out. Super. Get a little bit of side movement now. Bottom stays fixed. We're going to go over. Come back to the middle. Arms go overhead. They come down. Over the other way. So you guys will know already, this is our more advanced class. So I'm assuming that you already know about your posture, you know how to control your movements, you know how to pitch the class. So if you're finding it too difficult, take your arm down to the ground. You don't have to have it overhead. Up and down. Lovely. Over we go again. Stretch. Oh, I'm feeling that this morning. Up, down. One more over to the side. Over we go. Bring it back. Both arms up high. Hold them here for me. Now keeping your hips still. Little lean one way. back to the middle, little in the other. Oh, arms come down. Oh, good, well done everybody. Rotations now. So one hand on your front leg, one hand behind, twist, come back, same thing again. Now I'm using my hand on my shin there to give myself a little bit of purchase, so I could turn a little bit more. Good, let's go the other way. Get yourself set up, twist. So because I know that you know what you're doing, we're adding a little bit more pressure here to increase that rotation. One more. Good, well done. Give yourself a little shake out. Now we're going to do some baby rollbacks here, so I'm going to get rid of my cushion now. So sitting sideways on your mat, whatever you like really, nice and tall. Now we're only going to do tiny ones. So I want you to do pelvic tilt, and then come up. Little pelvic tilt, and come up, good. So really this is still our warm up. I want you to get your hips moving, your pelvis rocking. 2 more. Good, 1 more. Fantastic, great. So you should be a little bit warmer. We're going to go over onto our tummies now. I'm going to take my glasses off now because they're going to fall off. So welcome everyone, welcome Paula. Anyone else who's joined since I said hello earlier? Glasses are coming off. We're going to do some plank and we're going to do some down dog. So up to you how hard you work this section. First of all, into our plank position. Now I'm going to keep my knees down for now. Nice long back, tummy's pulled in. Hold your plank there for me, breathe. Now tuck one toe under, 1 foot under, extend, other foot under, extend, hold. Everything comes back down. Do it again. 1 foot, other foot, hold, come down. We're going to get boiling hot, everyone. And again, 1 foot, other foot, hold, come down. One more time before we have a little breather. 1 foot, 1 foot, hold, come down. Back into child's pose. All the way back, have a little rest. Keep your child's pose there. We'll do lots of child's poses as rest. If you don't want to do rest, you can just crack on. So I'm not going to be too mean to you, but moderately mean. Back down to plank again. So it's our bent arm plank. Same thing, but listen. Come up with 1. Hold it here. Lift 1 foot. Lift the other foot. Put both knees down. Child's pose for a little stretch. Good, back you come. Let's go again. So toes under, 1 leg. Other leg. 1 leg lift. Other leg lift. Knees down. Back you go for a little rest. How's it going? Can we do 2 more of those? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 1 leg. Other leg. 1 leg lifts. Other leg lifts. Child's pose. Little back for a little rest. Ooh. Last time through. Get yourself set up. Here we go. 1. Other. Lift 1 leg. Other leg. Knees down, child's pose. So we should have felt that one, everybody. I hope you did. Head and shoulders are down. Take some lovely deep breaths for me. And that was our bent arm plank. We're now going to go to extended arm plank because we're going to do some down dogs as well. If you don't like extended arm, you can stay on your elbows. Your plank will look a bit weird, but it'll be fine. Okay, are you here with me? Okay. Hold that full plank. So your knees are off the floor. You're sinking back into your heels. You are breathing, I hope. Down dog. Back to plank. Good. Let's go again. Down dog. Back to plank. Each time you make this transition, really, you should be moving your hands and feet. They should be staying put. Back to plank. Good. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Have a little shake of those wrists. We're going to go back to the 3/4 one again and do those legs that we did. Take a breather when you want to. Here we go. So 1 leg, other leg. Lift your leg. Other one. Child's pose. Ooh. Now into extended arm plank. Down dog. Hold. Plank. Down dog. So you can see what we're doing here, everybody. I'm being really mean and I'm putting everything together, aren't I? Have a little rest. Child's pose. Cat stretch is always your alternative. Have a little rock side to side. Okay, one more time through that faintly hideous routine. I came up with that this morning. I thought they'd enjoy that. They'll all be smiling right across their faces. Okay, here we go. So it's one leg, other leg. One leg lifts, other leg lifts. Little down dog breather, only briefly. Extended arm plank. Down dog. Back to plank. Down dog. Back to plank. Good. Hold that plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Now, if you know your shoulders can't take any more of that, then have a go on your back, do some leg lowering, do some bridge, that kind of stuff. Got one more little section here. We're going to do our plank to down dog, but as we come up to that down dog, we're going to lift our leg. We did it last time or the time before, I think. So have a little practice. If it doesn't suit you, don't do it. Okay, so get yourselves in a plank. As you push back to down dog, your leg comes up. And you come back down to plank again. Lovely and smooth. Drop the heel of the leg you've got down. So make sure you're not on your tippy toes. Up you go. Back down. One more. Back down. Good work, everybody. Give those wrists a little shake out. Going to go onto our tummies now and do a bit of swimming. So down onto your tummy muscle, tummies, all the way down. No going to sleep, no having a doze. Okay, so we're going to work through our back. In this section, you need to work your stomach muscles. It's so important. So before we do anything, take a breath in and suck your belly off the floor. Oh, I'm not expecting fresh air there, don't worry. Just pull your belly up, draw up your pelvic floor, hold, and then release. Oh. And again. So suck everything up. Pull your belly away from that floor. Same with your pelvic floor. And then release. Oh, good. So when we're doing the next movement, I need you to put your tummy in like that. Breathe. We're going to start off with our forehead on the floor. Quite hard with my microphone, I'll try it there. Okay, we're going to circle our arms round and bring them back again. Tummy in. And release. Now my legs are not flopped. I've got my toenails down to the floor, but I've got my legs nice and strong. They're not kind of collapsed. Okay, what we're going to add now, next time, lift the head off the floor. And then down. Lift. And down. You should think, gosh, my back's working. One more. Excellent. Now have a little rest there. Our next move is something called VW. Your arms start out really wide and they pull back and in. So it's a V in front and it's a double back. W back. Okay, forehead on the floor to begin with. So it's V, then it's W. Now pull in those tummy muscles. Breathe. I'm getting a good whiff of my carpet. I did clean it yesterday, so that's quite nice. And again. Okay, we're going to add the head lift again. So the head's down, it comes up. It goes down. It comes up. I'm now wearing my microphone as a moustache. Down, up. One more. Squeeze your bottoms. Oh, good. Up you come. Child's pose or cat stretch, you choose. Oh. So when we're doing that kind of quite intense back work, just do what suits you. Don't do hours and hours of it because you'll regret it tomorrow. Let's do some stretching together. Onto your hands and knees. Nice neutral spine. Then let's do cat stretch. So tuck your chin in, tuck your bottom under. So really, really stretch. And then down, back through neutral, and down to cow. Like a bit of cow pose. Up you come through neutral. Up through to cat. And then down you go. All the way through to cow. Back to neutral. Give your bottom a wiggle during that kind of angry cat or happy dog. Wag your tail. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a shake out. We're going to stay on our all fours for a little bit, and we're going to do a bit of balance challenging now. So if you find this too difficult, you can lie on your tummy, and when we lift an arm, you can still lift an arm. It's just you're lying on your front. Okay. First of all, make like a little puppy dog. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take your tummy muscles in. Let's start very simply. Opposite hands, opposite leg. Now I'm starting my hand fairly low. Remember the lower option, you can just touch the floor. Those who want to, come on, let's extend it. Let's work it out much harder. Extend. I'm trying not to lock my elbows through. Tempting to lock them, but actually, that makes that elbow take a lot of strain. If you keep it slightly bent, better for that health of that joint. And again. Tummy muscles pulling in, hold it here. Hold it here. We're going to tap the floor with our hand and foot. Bring them back up. And again, now try not to lift your leg too high. I don't want your back to arch. 2 more. 1 more. Good, well done. Bring yourselves back in. Other side. Extend. Oh, hold that extension. Squeeze your bottom. Lengthen those limbs. Let's do the tap. So it's down, up, down, up. 1 more. Down, up, and then stop and have a look. I've got cramp in my foot. It's always my right foot. Always get cramp in that foot. Well done, everybody. Okay, so we're going to progress it. Hands and knees. So if you want to watch for a moment, you can. We're going to extend. Bring the knee in, touch it, extend, and go back down. Let's try it. So let's extend. Knee in to touch. Extend. I'm not moving my head at all. I'm staring, kind of with a starry eyes, down at my mat. And let's go again. Extend. Knee. Extend. Can we do 2 more? Go on, let's try 2 more. Here we go. Extend. Knee. You've got to work your tummy muscles or you'll be wibbly wobbly. And again. Well done. How's that feeling? Wrists a little bit sore? Well done. So we're going to go on again. Oh, do you remember the one when we touch our foot? So let me remind you. So for this one, we extend out and then we take our foot round, we bring it back, we take the hand down. Are you going to have a go? Yes. Big breath in. Okay, here we go. So it's extend, tap, extend, back down. Let's go again. Extend, tap. I hit the chair then. Extend, go down. 2 more. Get those tummy muscles pumping up, everybody. Remember, that's really crucial for our balance ability. And again, extend, foot, extend, down. Right, guess what? We're going to put those together. So the knee touch and then the tap of the foot. What could possibly go wrong? I'm thinking quite a lot. Right, are you ready? Of course you're ready. Toe muscles pulled in. Let's start with the extension. Here we go. So extend, touch the knee. Extend, touch the foot behind you. Ooh. Take it back, take it down. Good, let's do it. Here we go. So let's extend, knee, extend, foot, extend, in. Good, come on, let's do it twice more. Extend, knee, extend, foot, extend, back to starting position. So try to make it ever so fluid. Oh, forgot this knee next, isn't it? I was off on the other one. And again, touch foot, extend, knee. Oh, it isn't easy. It really isn't easy. Give this wrist a shake out. We're going to move on to our backs now, everybody. Hurrah. Have a drink if you've got your drink there. And if you've got your hand weights, one either side of you. Oh, that's good. Needed that drink. Right, everybody. So onto our backs. Simple stuff to begin with. We're going to do some leg lowering. Make sure you've got space above you, space below you. Okay. Breathe in. Draw one leg up to tabletop. Other one to tabletop. Hold it there. Arms are relaxed. You don't need your weights quite yet. All we're going to do is tap one foot down. Bring it back. Now we're going to start quite quickly. It is going to slow down, so brace yourselves for that. Pull in your tummy muscles. Good. Now, the idea with this toe tap is you're really just glancing the floor, the tiniest amount of touch. Stop it there. Bring those knees in. Ooh. Little hug of those knees. Good stuff. Now we're going to get some arms involved. So here we go again. Arms are up overhead. Don't put the weights up yet. Okay, let's do the taps. So it's opposite hand. Now I'm not trying to get my arm miles because we haven't got much time. It's quite a quick beat, isn't it? Good. So that's the lower option, which I'm sure you're all doing absolutely perfectly. Two more. One more. Good. Have a little rest. In come those knees. Thighs can get quite uncomfortable doing that, can't they? So give them a little rest. Okay, now we're going to start making it harder. First thing is pick up your weights. Where's that weight? Okay. Second thing is we're going to slow it down. So legs up. Breathe in. Here we go. So it's down, down, back, back. Now because we're slower, you've got time to take your arm further. You could even take your leg a bit further by extending out and touching your heel to the floor. Good. I'm working hard. I'm putting in my tummy muscles. I'm trying to remember to breathe because I want to live. And again. Here we go. One more. I want you to leave your legs in tabletop, both arms overhead. And back. Now if you're not using weights, that's fine, but if you are using them, you can probably feel that's quite tricky. As those arms go over, your back wants to arch. Don't let that happen. Same idea, arms out to the side, so keep your legs where they are. And back. So I want your legs to be utterly still. No wobbling. Nothing. One more. Yes. Well done. Bring those legs down, have a little rest, bring those hands down. Lovely sun coming through here. So yeah, legs probably feel a little bit tired. Suck it up, we're carrying on. So, get those legs back up in the air. Arms are relaxing for now. So we're going to just do 4 movements on the side. We're going to do 2 close and then 2 long. Other leg. Here we go. 2 close, so close to your bottom, then 2 long. Right, now you've got it fast, we're going to slow it down. 2 close. So it's yeah, and again. Now 2 at a longer distance. Oh, hard. Other leg, you know what you're doing. 2 slow. And up. Other one. Tummy's in. Take that leg long. Push the heel. Maybe I'll point the toe. You choose. I've got cramp coming, so I'm going to push my heel. Good. Leave those legs there. Arms up in the air. Arms overhead. Slow. And again. Arms out to the side. Get those tummy muscles working. Don't forget our friend the pelvic floor. Okay, back to slow again. Legs. 2. And again. Extend it out. Go on. Stretch. Oh. Once more. Other leg. Little tap. Do work, everyone. So this is working. primarily across the middle section of our stomach muscles. Extend, sorry, got my nose today, and again. So we're getting that corset muscle area working hard. Here we go. Now we're going to get the other parts of our stomach muscles working a bit harder, higher up the body. Press the arms a bit. Legs should be complaining. Out you go. One more. Yes. Put those legs down. Oh, stretch them out. Give them a little wobble. It's those hip flexor muscles and quads which get really tight when we sit with our legs bent. If you think about it, when you're sitting in a chair, they're like that the whole time. So that's why they get really tight. Well done, everybody. Okay. So still staying on our backs, we're going to do a little bit of bridge. You still need your weights there. Feet quite close to your bottom, hip width apart. Take a breath in. Pelvic tilt. Bring yourself up. Oh, lovely tilt. Down we go. I do like a pelvic tilt into bridge. It's super work for that spine. Loosen things up. Remember, you're imagining that you're pushing your spine down, maybe into like putty, and you're making a mark of your spine. Every vertebrae, oh, he's busy working out again. Every vertebrae pushing down and then peeling off. Okay, next time when we get to the top, guess what? We're going to stay there. You knew that was coming. Lift those hips up. Hand weights up in the air if you've got them. I want you to hold your bridge like a solid bridge you can imagine. Tummy muscles pulled in, breathe in. Arms going to go out, and then back in. And again. Now they're going to go overhead, and then they're going to go all the way down towards the floor. Yes. Okay, let's do that same one again. Overhead. Down towards the floor. Don't let those hips droop. Excellent. Roll yourself down. Oh, have a little rest. Now, in a minute, we're going to try something quite difficult with the arms. So we're going to practice it. Okay. So remember a moment ago we went over, didn't we? Back to the middle. And then went all the way down. Yeah? Okay, so this time, one arm does one thing. So we're going to go like that. Back into the middle. Now that's going to make you really wobbly. Let's do it again. Now I want you to think, when we're in that bridge, how are you going to stop yourself wobbling? Short of kind of cabling, I think maybe the best idea is to pull in your tummy. One more. Okay, so pelvic tilt up to bridge. We're going to come up to it, build up to that. Don't worry, won't do it straight away. Hips up, tummy muscles pulled in. Breathe. Both arms overhead. Both arms down to the floor. Good. Now if you're thinking, well actually that's enough for me, I don't want to do that weird thing you just did, then don't do it. Those who want to though, let's give it a go. Yeah, requires some concentration, doesn't it? Now the reason why I put that in is it makes you want to wobble because it's making your body uneven, and the body has to work really hard. Help it by pulling in your tummy, and it works really hard to keep you still. One more. Oh, I like that one. Roll your back down. Ah, put the weights down. Have a nice big stretch. Wibble your legs about. We're almost there, guys. We're going to stretch now. So, weights out the way. Feet up. One leg at a time. Bring one knee in. Give it a big hug. Big old hug. That class sped through really quick. I had more. I've got a whole list of things there to do. Pull that knee in a little bit more. Oh, change legs. Over we go. Give that big knee a big pull in. So you're really working hard to create a stretch through your hips. Now both legs. In they come. Knees come in. Remember we have that option to tuck up and in. Hold it there. Excellent. Feet go down. Arms out lovely and wide. We're going to do a nice twist. So one leg over the other. So if you do right over left, your legs go left. Other way if you've done it the other way. You know you've gone the right way. Oh, my ankle clicked there. You know you've gone the right way because both feet will eventually get to the floor. If I go the other way, I can't get both feet to the floor. It's just not going to happen. Okay, hold it everybody. Relax. The music's even changing for us. Breath in. Exhale. Oh, soften the body down. Good. Everything back to the middle. Slowly change your legs over. There is not a big rush. Over they go. Oh, nice. Well done, everybody. So we're coming to the end of the 30 minutes, which means we've got our reward. Our 5 minutes relaxation is coming up next. So I'll change the music. If you've got a blanket you want to use, or just sit in your chair, your comfy chair, that's fine. Hold it there. Great. Everything back to the middle. Oh, have a big stretch. Well done. Get yourselves comfy. I'm just going to alter the music a bit. Find my glasses. Hello, Cat. Cat's been watching us the whole way through. Ah, good stuff, everybody. So get comfortable. I know exactly the track I'm looking for. There we go. That's the one. Smashing. So lie yourselves down, close your eyes. Take some nice deep breaths. Have a rest. Well done, everybody. Have a little stretch. Oh, bring everything back to life. Then when you're ready, bring yourselves up to sitting. Oh, I'm going to kneel, I think. So, well done, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, hello, Kathleen. Hope you enjoyed it today. And don't forget, you've got all the back catalogue of videos if you want to use them. Facebook has changed how you access them. So if you struggle to find them on Facebook, just go to YouTube. Just look, Get Fit with Tessa. They're all on YouTube. And they're a little bit more accessible because of Facebook changes. I don't know what they're doing, but hey, not for me to reason why. So have a really good day, everybody. Those who are staying on, in 10 minutes we've got the bite-sized strengthness arms today. I did advertise legs, but with this injury I still can't quite do that, so we're going to do arms instead. So if you have got hand weights, brilliant. If you haven't, don't worry. We can still, I mean, our arms are quite heavy, aren't they? Yeah, a couple of tins of beans would do it, to be fair. So I'll see you all, those who are staying on, in about 10 minutes. So you just need your weights. That's it, basically. See you in a bit. Bye, everybody.